Guns are getting more expensive all the time. And when it comes to 2011 style pistols, a double stack 1911, that status quo gets even worse. Pistols north of $2,500 are way too common in this category, but today's contender aims to outshine all of those expensive options, and we aim to find out if it's up to the task. We're going to break it down into 5 key categories and give you everything that you need to know on the Mac 9 DSD Comp in 10 minutes or less. First up, the basics. The gun has a 5-inch barrel with a comp cut into the nose. It comes with 2 17-round mags. The optic plate system is the Agency Optic System, or AOS, which is the same used on several other guns in the category, making it easy to find plates if needed. It has a flared mag well, extended controls, and raised sights as well. Okay, that's the basics. Got it? Good. 25 points on the line. Here we go. When it comes to build quality, I had really low expectations. This is a Turkish import, and we have not had the best luck with such things. However, we were pleasantly surprised to find out that the gun felt better than expected and did not feel like hot garbage. The slide fitment was nice, but not quite as nice as the Bursa that we just reviewed. Our experience with reliability on the range had some hiccups, and that seemed to be a result of using the Trijicon SRO optic on the gun at the start.
So that one hit the SRO and went back in.
Did it? Okay.
Because you can see it. If you're going looser on your hand, you can see the brass is hitting like right here. You can see it. See the brass mark on?
Yeah.
It's hitting there. It's only going like this. It's hitting here, like going like here.
That optic sticks out a little bit farther, closer to the ejection port, and we think that may have been the cause of those hiccups. In fact, to confirm this, we took the gun out for a follow-up range day with a regular RMR mounted to the slide, and it had 0 issues.
That gap right there is what we're talking about. So that shifts that whole plate system. Oof.
I don't remember shooting this gun that much and liking it.
We shot it a decent amount.
Did we?
Yeah. Nice.
So the issues either work themselves out naturally or the optic was the issue at hand. I'm not going to blame the gun. I'm going to give it a 4 out of 5 for quality. Hey, if you guys want to keep seeing more honest gun reviews from us, make sure to support our friends over at Phorm. They are pro-Second Amendment. They've been helping me on a personal health journey, and I'm really enjoying a bunch of their products, like the Level 1 meal replacement protein, as well as the Level 1 bars. Love those. And the meat sticks are great. They've also got supplements for joint health, immunity, better sleep, all those sorts of things. Go check it out, firstphorm.com/John Patton. For ergonomics, there are a couple things to note besides the fact that it is very similar to other double stack 1911s out there. Of course it is. First is the grip texture not being quite as aggressive as we would like. It doesn't really dig into your hands. The other thing is that this actually has extended controls, which seems, for whatever reason, to be rare on this style of gun from the factory. The slide catch is extended rearward, and the mag release is enlarged as well. I do wish the safety was a touch more narrow or slim, but overall, this was not a bad setup. Kind of surprising at this end of the pricing spectrum. The extended slide catch was a really nice touch. I really like that. 4.5 out of 5 for ergos. When it comes to features, this gun is about as packed as it gets. The Agency optic plate system, the higher sights, the comp, a nice flat trigger, the mag well. It's got just about everything that you could ask for in this style of gun. However, I will absolutely be docking a point for only 2 mags being in the box. It's just unacceptable in 2025. Put another mag in the box. I will say that the comp didn't seem to change the felt recoil all that much. We had hoped for a little bit more out of that. We didn't pull out the high-speed camera to really officially test it, but I'll give it a 4 out of 5 for features. When it comes to practical accuracy, this thing was pretty good. We were able to stack some of the rounds in our groups.
When you're ready. This is Ben.
Fist for comparison. A little bit of vertical stringing. How do you feel about your accuracy? It's okay. Yeah, the trigger needs a little bit of work on it, but okay. So pretty decent. Let's see how Josh does. Josh is still trying to run the Mozambique dick shot.
Look, they just say one to the head. They don't say which head, all right?
All right. So 1 round here, 4 rounds here. That's 1 nacho. Pretty good. People get really upset that these targets move. Like, why don't you put it on paper, man? And quite frankly, because this is way easier. So there's my fist for comparison. Not my best group, not my worst. I don't know what I'm going to end up giving that for accuracy, but okay.
And although it didn't hit the levels we hit on some of our other 2011 style guns, it wasn't horrible. I'd say 4 out of 5 for accuracy. Now for value, the segment that is the great equalizer and makes people upset when $3,000 Instagram pistols rank lower than budget brawlers. This gun carries an MSRP right now, as of filming, of $1,213. When you compare it to polymer striker fire guns, it sounds like a lot. But when you compare it to 2011s, it's a budget option. And knowing that, you will be hard-pressed to find something with this feature set, in this style of gun, for this price, outside of this company. It scored very well in every category, and that's saying a lot because we've reviewed 2011s that are double the price here and provided way less value for the money. And for that reason, I'm going to give it a 5 out of 5 for value. That brings the total score up to 21.5 out of 25. That puts it way up near the top of the list, right on par with the Echelon and only a short distance from the Prodigy and the Bursa 2011s. I'd love to hear your thoughts down in the comments on this one. If you're looking for a boat anchor similar to the one we just reviewed, consider going to findyourboatanchor.com. And if you guys want to see more honest gun reviews, be sure to get subscribed for the most unbiased reviews out there. And as always, thank you all for watching. We'll see you soon.